Uh, you are probably familiar with what has happened the past few days with a fella named Damar Hamlin. If you're not, maybe you're international, maybe you live under a rock. He's an American football player. Fairly young guy. Seemingly fit. Prime of his life. Middle of a game. Right after a play. Just keels over. And they ran out on the field. Did CPR on him. I think they used a defibrillator. I know they stuffed him in an ambulance and hauled him off to the hospital. And as far as I know, he's still there. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and comments on YouTube videos and YouTube videos themselves saying, I'll bet it was the vaccine for the COVID what done it. And look, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. The news people have trotted out a bunch of doctors that say, oh, well, there's this heart thing that you can have. And maybe it's that. I don't know. I haven't got a flippin' clue. But I tell you what I do know. If the vaccine is as dangerous as the people who are opposed to it say, this man will not be the only one. The day will come soon where no one can deny the damage that has been caused to him and others, and it will be scads of people if the conspiracy theory is correct. So there's no need to, be the first one to say, I told you so, right now. In fact, the risk you run right now is being wrong. If you rush to judgment and say, I know it's that, I know it is, and it turns out not to be, then you are the boy that cried wolf. Or the girl, or whatever. And you don't want that. If old Juicy Smollett was beat up by MAGA people tonight, nobody would believe him, would they? And it's the same with something like this. If it's real, the day will soon come when it will be undeniable. And everyone will have to face up to it. Just wait for that day. And if it never comes, and you never ran your mouth, you don't look like a nut. And I think that basically is what I wanted to say. Proceed with caution. Be rational and reasonable. And, cautious. Don't get emotional and in your feelings and spout off nonsense as if it's fact. If it is fact, it'll be readily apparent in the days to come. And, the world will figure out what to do from there. Don't jump the gun, as it were. That's my advice. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.